I think it has saved me personally a lot of time, and some other colleagues in my sales team as well. It's very easy to use. So as I mentioned earlier in the conversation, it can be used in different phases of your hunting or business development. So initially, I was using this tool to do a mapping, basically, of all the prospects, all the people that I would eventually reach out to. So prospects, existing clients, to see if the emails I have are still up to date, etc. So this is the first stage in which I found value in using Scalelist in relationship with, of course, Sales Navigator and stuff like that. The second phase is more on a daily basis. So now I have this tool that I use as a companion when doing my hunting. So for example, I'm on LinkedIn. I see a person that I think could be interesting to reach out to. It's very easy to go on just on their profile and click on this little button of Scalelist, and it gives me the email automatically. I can just copy it directly. Bam! I go to my email. I can write them something nice about anything I saw on their profile and connect with them on a more natural way, versus having to be stuck with the email, which I think a lot of people still see as a bit intrusive, a bit too salesy, too pushy. Even though I still use it, sometimes you don't have another choice but to try different touch points. But yeah, so I think it's quite valuable tool to have in your stack. I've had many difficulties initially finding some clients' emails, because I'm sure a lot of people would agree that some domains are quite weird. It's not easy to guess them. So even though you can be the most creative and imaginative person, it's very difficult to find some domain names. For example, when it's government agencies or when it's a sub-agency of specific markets, etc. So it's very, and you don't have an initial contact there to verify the kind of domain or structure. So it's really good for that. And actually, I've used that for a few clients in Singapore and in the APAC region. That have been some of the biggest tickets I managed to close as a salesperson in Singapore, and actually, for the matter of fact, some of the biggest tickets we ever signed in APAC. So more than $200,000 USD for a government agency or for cosmetic luxury product. Just two examples as a big, thank you so much, as the biggest tickets. But of course, there's so many others that are just natural within your average basket kind of deals that are just simplified by the fact that, okay, they find you in your email and it's quite natural for them to reply as long as you have interesting things to tell them and you grab their attention, of course. So it doesn't remove all the hard work that you have to put in after finding the email. That's still the same, but it removes all the required efforts into finding how to reach out to this person, and it makes it so much smoother to reach out by email when you have the ability to do so. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it, and I have already recommended it to a few friends in the industry. If I had the platform to share it more, I would do that as well. But yeah, from personal experience, I think it's been quite successful. I will continue using it, and I'm looking forward to all the improvements that you're genuinely trying to add, the features, always asking for feedback to see what's easy to use, what's less easy to use, how you can improve it. And it's something that you don't necessarily see from a lot of these tech vendors. Once they have you in, they just don't necessarily reach out for feedback or try to improve the product. So I also appreciate that about the team behind the Scalelist. And yeah, overall, I have a lot of good things to say. I can be thankful enough for the money that I was able to generate as well on my end. So yeah, for the sales team, definitely a good thing to explore. And yeah, looking forward to the new heights that this product is gonna get very soon.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Youssef, for that.